thing is Impressionism. Nothing like this flower. I just did that for fun. Hi! Impressionism can be considered the first distinctly modern movement in painting. Developing in Paris in the 1860s, its influence spread throughout Europe and eventually to the United States. Its originators were artists who rejected the official government-sanctioned exhibitions or salons and were consequently shunned by powerful academic art institutions.
Boom, 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 boom.
In turning away from the fine finish and detail to which most artists of their day aspired, the Impressionists aimed to capture the momentary sensory effect of a scene. The impression objects made on the eye in a fleeting instant to achieve this effect. Many Impressionist artists moved from the studio to the streets and the countryside. Painting.
Characterized by relatively small, thin, yet visible brush strokes. One composition, emphasis on accurate depiction of light in its changing qualities. And some of the greatest Impressionist artists were Edgar Manet, Camille Pissarro, Edgar Degas, and Alfred Sisley. Now on to examples.
Boom, 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 boom.
This is our first picture. Notice how it's a very detailed picture, yet it's kind of abstract.
The intense colors and many shades of each color really bring out the painting.
Even if it's not super realistic.
Some might see a starry night, while others may see tons of paint strokes in multiple shades.
In this second picture, you can see that the colors are much softer.
Though it's still not realistically detailed and the brush strokes are smudged.
Maybe even blurry. On the top, more detailed than the bottom, and that's how you know where the water starts. In our last picture, you can see that the colors are much softer, and so are the paint strokes. It's not as sharply detailed.
Notice how the colors sort of mix in the painting and blend together.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hi!
Hello!
Wait, I'm gonna make it talk too. Oh, it's on! Our thing is Impressionism. Developing in Paris in the 1860s. Thanks, Chewy. This is the first one we were finally getting.
I know, I wanted to interrupt you.
Quality. I totally messed up. Ow. I told you, watch your face. Impressionism. Hi! Impressionism can be considered the first distinctly modern movement in painting. Developing in Paris in the 1860s. Stop it! Its influence spread. Again? Hi! Impressionism can be considered the first distinctly modern movement in painting. Developing in Paris. What was that? What? Hi!
The floor's dirty. Okay, well that's all that we have for you guys. We hope that you enjoyed our presentation. Bye!
Bye!
Guys, this is what happens when you go insane.
Elvis Presley strikes again.